Congratulations, completers, for reaching the significant milestone in your lives. Teachers use themselves as bridges over which they invite their students to cross. Then, after facilitating their joyful crossing, they encourage their students to create bridges of their own. Children should have a helping hand and a shoulder to lend so that they can have the life that they want. Of course, our dear parents also have a big role for their children to have the life that they deserve. To give gratitude to our dear teachers and parents, please welcome Georgina May D. De La Serna with honors for her address of thanks.
Without the inspiration, drive, and support from the people who loved and cared us, we might not be the persons we are today. To Minister of Basic, Higher, and Technical Education, Minister Mahagar M. Iqbal, our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Concepcion F. Balawag, SESO 5, Education Program Specialist in Araling Panlipunan, Dr. Edna H. Cerneo, Public Schools District Supervisor, Estrelita B. Tan, our Schools Head, Marilyn E. Delamio, Assistant Principal, Leo P. Delamio, Deputy President, Dato Abel P. Ayunan, Barangay Chairman, Dato Bimbo Pasawiran, teachers, guests, parents, fellow completers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
I grew up that the biggest challenge in my life with my family is poverty. At a young age, I already experienced that before going to school, we need to sell the varieties of food like suman or alope. My father is a construction worker. There are times that he will go home with a sad face, for he didn't receive his salary. My mother is always tired of doing household chores. There are also times that people belittled us, saying we could not make it. Despite being discouraged, it motivates me to work hard and strive to excel in academic. From there, I come up to the realization that it was just a challenge that turned out to be one of my greatest blessings in life. Behind this success, let me take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to all the people who made this journey possible. To my parents, Ma and Pa, no words can explain how grateful I am to have you as my loving and very supportive parents. You two with my siblings are the best. You are all my inspiration in life. To my fellow completers and friends, thank you for all the memories that we shared through ups and downs of our junior high school journey. These priceless memories made my high school life truly remarkable. This event marks an amazing milestone of our lives. The school year might have ended in a way that is far from what we are expected, but it is still worthy to celebrate and harvest the fruits of our hard works during the past 4 years. It's okay to be weak and rest at time, but be sure never to quit.
Thank you, Georgina, for that heartwarming message. Today's affair is not complete without being graced by a special person of sincere service and action who will deliver his words of encouragement and wisdom to our completers. To know more about him, let us welcome our very own Ma'am Sheredy G. Kanakan, English Department Head to do the honor in introducing our guest speaker.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. A pleasant day to all of you. For this momentous event, I am proud to introduce to you our guest speaker. He graduated his elementary at Datu Ayunan Elementary School last 2004 and spent his high school days at Datu Ayunan National High School and graduated last 2008 with the following awards: Best in ICT, STI College Award for ICT, AMA University ICT Award, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo Award of Outstanding Achievement in Student Leadership, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo Award of Outstanding Achievement in Skills Development and Entrepreneurship, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo Award of Outstanding Achievement in Culture and Sport, and a second honorable mention. He finished his Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering at STI College in Davao last 2013. He is also a Genesis Exchange student under Risk Reduction Management and Recovery Effort Program in Future University, Hakodate, Hokkaido, Japan. He earned his units in Master of Engineering Program in Electronics and Communication at University of Mindanao and graduated his Master of Business Administration Accelerated Program for Executive at Ateneo de Davao University. He earned his units in Doctor of Management in Leadership Organization at Liceo de Cagayan University, and he is now continuing his doctorate degree in Business Management at Xavier University, Ateneo de Cagayan. Our guest speaker for this special event is a 29-year-old from Davao City, a member of Philippine Tohoku Japan Goodwill Ambassador, and a Deputy Manager of Evergreen Line Philippines. Please help me welcome Sir Sergiris Alcantara Ortega.
Thank you for the heartfelt welcome. Bago po ang lahat, please allow me to offer my congratulations to the completers of 2021. Being here to celebrate with you today virtually is honestly one of my greatest hope. Di ko lubos akalain, mula nang ako'y nagtapos sa ating alma mater 13 years ago, that I would have the privilege of talking with a future graduating class of this momentous occasion. Giving speeches are challenging. Alam ko kung gaano kahirap ang pagsasabi ng isang bagay na alam ko naman na hindi ganun kadali mapaniwalaan. And talking in front of my former teachers, mentors, and advisors is particularly nerve-wracking. I feel as if I'm going to be graded again. This ceremony is designed to mark the end one phase of your lives and the beginning of the next. When I sat in your place, I was overwhelmed with excitement, already a bit nostalgic about my years at Datu Ayunan. I remember before entering the first room in the second floor of the main building, that was one Newton's room, in which I was able to learn to be responsible with my first advisor, Miss Godio, who is now Mrs. Solitario. Tends to be my aunt also, that gives more pressure on my freshman days. Then, for my second year, we were able to use the unfinished second building. Tumutulo kapag umuulan at maputik ang sahig, no less than our old 2 Rizal room with Mrs. Salas. Di ko rin makalimutan ang aming napakagandang classroom noon sa dulo ng second floor ng main building. 3 Neon's room with my advisor, Miss Agnes Romor. And of course, sino ba naman ang makakalimot sa senior years ko, being one of the 4 Hope student. Diyan mismo sa likuran ng covered court, kung saan tahasan kong ginawa ang lahat para lang makapasok sa honor list. Dahil nga gusto kong magtapos na may karangalan. Di ko rin makakalimutan na isa nga ako sa naging leader sa pagtatag ng Dato Ayunan Drum and Lyre Corps sa tulong ng isa sa pinakamabait kong guro, si Mrs. Manimpel. Siyempre, isa rin ako sa manlalaro ng ating paaralan sa swimming at arnis. Naging math wizard din, kalaunan, nagtapos bilang second honorable mention. But now, I still continuously strive and nervous about the new chapters of life that were waiting for me to write. Sa tingin ko, okay naman ang kinalabasan. And I know, mas magiging okay din ang resulta ng inyong pagsisikap. I don't really need to talk about jobs or the host of practicalities that you will attend to over the senior high on the next months and years. Your junior high education has given you the tools in order to succeed: analytic, communication, problem solving, and leadership skills. Sa kabila ng pandemya, nais ko lang ipaalala sa inyo na dapat ay magpatuloy pa rin tayo. Kailangang mag-adapt sa new normal at ipursige ang mga gusto nyo sa buhay. Our alma mater also has terrific services to help you at this situation and uncertainties to be successful. Let me assure you, you will be fine. Before you walk across this stage, I would like to talk with you about the less pragmatic but equally important things that I believe the Dato Ayunan National High School Junior High have done for you and me. What makes our alma mater such a unique place to grow as a person? We could cite many factors, but in this very institution, I was able to begin dreaming. Here, I was able to realize the big challenge of life, that also according to Jim Rohn, you can have more than you've got because you can become more than you are. Subalit sa kabila ng lahat ng hirap ngayong pandemya, hanggat patuloy mong sinasabayan ang pagbabago, makukuha mo pa rin ang gusto mo. Huwag kang susuko. Same with the theme of this year's completion ceremony. Strengthening quality of education amid the pandemic is one approach that our institution's strategy in order to adapt the current situation so that they can continuously offer relevant knowledge and trainings for all of you. You and I have been fortunate, haven't we? Dato Ayunan National High School has provided us with an unusually free environment to pursue knowledge, to learn and dream to become successful. However, we need to remember that success is something you fascinate and attract, not something you chase and pursue. Success is looking for a good place to stay. So instead of going after it, make yourself a good place and be the right person where success possible to live on. Go and grow and invest in your personal development. Continue your journey. In real scenario of life, the true question is not what you're getting. Instead, the real question is, what are you becoming? Because true happiness is not contained in what you've get. Happiness is contained on what you become. So, what do I wish for you? I want to encourage you to take the idea of freedom that they have found here in our alma mater and live that ideal wherever you find yourselves. Living freely creates more freedom. I want you to continue your interest in education despite of these uncertainties. Even if not everyone here becomes a professional or skilled person, I want you to live passionate lives. I want you to engage people who are different from you. Be open to everyone. And I want you to live and speak with integrity. These values are dear to us as alumni of this institution, as a human. Thank you, congratulations again, and as St. Ignatius said, go forth and set the world on fire.
Thank you, Sir Jarius A. Ortega, for being an instrument for inspiring the completers. I do believe that the secret behind the students' success in school are not only teachers. Much of their success are credited to their very supportive parents. to recognize the people behind the success of today's celebration. Let us then hear the words of gratitude as closing remarks by Sir Leo P. Delemio, our Assistant Principal.
Congratulations, completers, as well as to your parents. Today you have achieved what you have dreamed of. A big leap in pursuit of higher education or in search of a job. Your batch is truly victorious over this pandemic. A round of applause for all of you. Completion is not the end, but rather beginning of another stage of your life. A bigger and more challenging world awaits you. Use the innovative, creative, and all other 21st century skills you have learned in the classroom to handle challenges any facet of life may bring. Bear in mind the core values that DepEd and Dato Ayuna National High School have imparted unto you. Imbibe them in attaining success. Enrich your faith and grow spiritually strong. Be guided with spiritual values in dealing with others while you are working for the realization of your life dreams. Always remember, whatever your goals are, offer them to your loved ones and for the glory of Allah, the Almighty God, the Alpha and Omega of everything. Be mindful that what you do and will be doing here on earth is in preparation for the day we will face God, our Creator. I want you to be ready when that day will come. God bless.
That's the end of our virtual junior high school completion ceremony of Dato Ayuna National High School, Batch 2020-2021. Thank you so much to all who participated. This most awaited event has never been made possible without the support of the equally and highly esteemed individuals from Ministry of Basic Higher and Technical Education, BARM, Schools Division of Cotabato City, and of course to the DANHS faculty and staff. Always get up and keep moving forward. It may be slow, but it is still progress. Set your goals and keep moving forward. A little progress each day adds up to the big results of tomorrow. Again, I am Marilo Piungad saying, keep safe and healthy always. God bless everyone!